guys, Sarah here filming a new video. So this video, I'm sure you can tell by the title that's gonna be above that this video is kind of a wine tasting and a get ready with me smushed together as one. So my friend Pedro, shout out to you, came up with this cool idea. I asked people to give me ideas on what I should film, and he said a wine tasting and kind of like give reviews. So I went to give a review while I'm getting ready to go out. I'm meeting some of my friends later on today, and I'm just gonna try out some wine and get ready to go out. It's like my own little mini pregame going on here. You guys are watching me pregame, and you guys can join in and pregame with me. Get your own bottle of wine or alcohol or beer, liquor. So yeah, keep watching and you guys can see me try to get this face together. Please, as a disclaimer, do not judge me. Do not make fun of the way I do my makeup. I am not a professional. I do not claim to be a professional. I'm just a girl who's trying to get ready to go out. Please do not come for me, because then I might have to come for you, and we just don't want to do that here. This is going to be about positivity, so let's just not do that, okay? Keep watching. Bye. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to prime my face. I use Nivea Men's aftershave balm to do my makeup, to prime my face, which you guys might think is a little weird, but Nikki Tutorials, who beats her face for the gods, uses this, and Kylie Jenner uses this as well, and she has an SB too. So when I saw videos of them trying it, I was like, okay, this is something that I need to use as well. And I like using it. It smells so good. It smells really good. And yeah, after I saw videos of them using it, I started using it, and then it just became a staple in my makeup routine. So yeah, this is that. Men's aftershave, or you can use your own favorite primer. The first step, so I have my makeup thing here too, that's why I'm moving, is foundation. Right now I'm using Fenty foundation. I'm gonna use the Fenty foundation and the Fenty concealer. I've never used the Fenty concealer, so this should be interesting. And I need a beauty blender. Okay, this beauty blender we're gonna get into. First, I should probably pour me some Yellowtail. This is the wine I'm going to be drinking today. It's Yellowtail Rosé. I've never tried any Yellowtail wine before. I mainly drink, smells good. I mainly drink Sutter Home. What I like about it already is that it's twist off, so I don't have to use a cork to try to open it. So I'm only gonna pour a little bit. Hopefully it's not bad. Hopefully. I'm really like scared about trying different like drinks, just because I've had bad experiences sampling things in the past, and gotta be cautious because getting sick and nauseous off alcohol is not cute. So hopefully this lets me chill and vibe, and it's not like disgusting and leave me with a traumatic memory. No, it's okay. I just brushed my teeth, so it's a little weird. I feel like wine always tastes super strong when it's not cold, and I just bought this one, so it's a little chilled, but it's not really like cold. So let me just like let my teeth settle, because I just brushed my teeth. And then we're gonna see how it tastes in a little while. So first things first, I'm just gonna chat with you guys while I get ready. So I'm going out, not really out, but I'm going to my friend's house because we have been missing Cheesecake Factory lately. That's like our spot. We love getting the Buffalo Blast and the what's it called? Oh, the mac and cheese balls. Superb. Honestly, if no one's ever been to Cheesecake Factory, please go and have their mac and cheese balls, because they're freaking amazing. And honestly, anytime they're out of stock of mac and cheese balls, I'm just super confused. I have nothing here over here, that's what I'm looking at. I'm just super confused, because how are you sold out of mac and cheese balls? First of all, you just freaking make it. Second, I'm like devastated because they're just so good. So they have that. which I like to eat. The buffalo blast, good food. We were gonna go to the restaurant, honestly, but it's Saturday night and I don't feel like, I don't know, we're all single and we don't feel like being around any cute couples or any like families with their loud kids. We just want to be like chilling and vibing by ourselves and not getting annoyed by anybody else outside. So that's why we're doing this at her house. It should be fun. I feel like my friends are really funny. I'm excited to hang out with them because I'm kind of washed now. I haven't really been going out like I used to. Something happened this summer. I won't get into it because it's not what this is about. But something happened this summer and it's kind of like, I don't want to say prevented me, but it's made me more cautious about, as I always should be. I should be cautious when I'm going out, but it's just made me even more cautious about going out, and I haven't gone out too because of that. Like, I don't really feel like being around people. Okay, so I'm going to use a Fenty concealer. So I didn't tell you guys, but in the Fenty foundation, I am shade 440. And when I went to Sephora this past week to get it, it was yesterday I went, the woman was like, you should get the 440 concealer because it's meant to go with the foundation that you got. Like, they should be hand in hand. And for me, I don't know about you guys, but I didn't really like concealer at all to begin with, but now I don't like concealer to be the same color as my foundation. Like, the whole reason why I'm wearing concealer is to cover my under eyes. So why would I get a concealer that's the same color as my foundation? That doesn't make sense. Someone needs to make it make sense. Maybe if they're like an everyday look, but for now it just doesn't vibe. So I watched a video and someone actually told me to go light on this concealer. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna go too crazy. Hopefully it don't look too crazy. And I'm not gonna, should we do this? I'm trying to figure out if I should go up here or not and do like this area, like highlight. But then if I go up here and then I just mess it up, then I'm really just like, it's just not gonna be okay. You know what, we're just gonna do it. We're just gonna do the full shebang. So I'm going to put some concealer right here. Also because I have dark marks right here right now because it was that time and my face just broke out. It's always really hard for me to conceal my under eyes. I don't know why. Maybe because I literally just started doing it recently. It wasn't always a part of my makeup look. But now that it is, it's just super hard to get like under here. Like, if anyone has any tricks on how to get under your eye, please let me know in the comments below. That wasn't weird at all. Okay. So that side's pretty done, I think. I think this is gonna be like, the Fenty range is just gonna be like a nice, like a minimalist, like regular look. It's not gonna be like a beat for heavens look. I can't see how anyone would get like a really beat, like crazy look with this. I think Fenty is more just like a natural, how like Rihanna wears her makeup. Rihanna doesn't really go in and do like cake face. I don't think this is that. I think it's more just like a natural finish, and that's what I'm getting from her makeup right now. I think that's actually what she wanted because she's not even, Rihanna's not even like a cakey girl. So yeah, I think that was the purpose of this. So if you do like cake face, I think you probably can use it, but you would just have to build up a lot, because this is more like a natural finish. Okay, let's try to go back at it. Hopefully it tastes better this time. It's okay. I feel like it's okay. Yeah, let me see. You know what it is? It's the aftertaste is like strong and like weird, but while you're sipping it, it's fine. So this is actually like not what you do with alcohol, but I probably would like just chug it so I can taste like the sweetness, and then afterwards the aftertaste is like, ugh, just not that good. I like Sutter Home better. I think that's why I stick with what I drink. And like this wine tasting is different for me because I don't really go outside of my range. I get the same thing all the time. But with this, it's so out far from what I normally get that I'm like, ugh. This is why I stick to what I know. This is why I don't try stuff. But as an adult, you should probably know about different wines than like white Zinfandel set at home, because that's like my go-to. And this is a little bit different. Yeah, it's alright or whatever. I'm powdering my nose a lot just because my nose gets so oily. I don't know why my nose gets so oily, and literally by a couple hours from now my nose will be shining like I'm Rudolph. But at least you guys will know I tried. I really did. I'm using this brush. I did attempt to mattify my face. And then I'm gonna actually, you know what I can do? This is different. I don't normally do this. Maybe that's why my face gets so oily. Let's see, can I open this? Found it. From the Sacha Buttercup finishing powder, and I'm gonna put it on my nose actually to try to get rid of the oil, because I know in a few hours from now my nose is gonna be shining bright. Right here, right in this area, always gets out of control. Where is that? And this is, no, it's not Sacha Buttercup. I'm sorry guys, this is Black Opal. I don't know why I thought this was Sacha Buttercup. This is it. It's the Dark Deluxe finishing powder. Got it from Target a little while ago. So what's I gonna do next? Yes, my eyebrows. Another thing I don't do well, I don't attempt to say I do it well, because I know every time I do it, it's crazy. But we're gonna try anyway today. And I just got my eyebrows done, so they're kind of fresh, so it should be easier to do it today. This looks ridiculous. Hi, Mom. You want to say hi back?
Hi, baby.
So that's done now. I'm going to brush off all this powder on my nose. Get rid of all the stuff. I probably will still get oily even after doing that, which sucks. The next thing I'm going to do is contour. So I'm using MAC. It's a blush. It's called Swiss Chocolate, but I use this to contour with. I used to use Anastasia Beverly Hills the contour like cream set, but that one is so much harder to blend, and this one I just want something nice and easy, so that's why I'm using this. I'm just gonna take this brush that I have, swirl it around a little bit, and try to get in there. Yeah, this one's alright, but it's not like doing anything for me. If I were to like recommend or like rate this wine, I think it would be like a 5 out of 10. It's alright. It does the job. It's like a little sweet. It's mostly dry though, but it doesn't like, it's just, I've had better. I've had better in life. You know what I really want to talk about? And I was going to film it in my next video. Sorry. I was going to film it in my next video. I kind of want to do like a get ready with me fall chat about like friends. And I didn't want it to be shady. I just wanted it to be like a really good, like pure video about friends and how to be a good friend and just about that stuff, because I feel like it's something that everyone should just talk about. I feel like everyone probably has issues with friends and they don't know how to get through it, and they don't know when to cut someone off, and sometimes we don't even appreciate the really good friends that we do have in our lives. And I feel like honestly, after this past year, a lot of things have happened that I've had friends, and now just seeing who stuck by me and who's still my friend after this past year made me it just like put a lot of things into light, and it taught me how to be a good friend and how to value people that have been like a ride or die, or like really good friends for me. I feel like someone's coming in. Ah! It's my sister. She just came in. Hi! My sister just came in with her friends. Speaking of friends, how ironic. How ironic. No, they can talk. You can talk too, mommy. My mom thinks she has to be silent. She doesn't have to be silent. That's why I've just been sitting here staring at myself. Do you guys want to say hi? Hi! That was Katie Ann. Hello. That was Katie Ann's little sister. Does my sister want to say hi? No. No, she does not want to say hi to you guys. She is not with it. Sorry. Sorry guys. I'm definitely putting on makeup. You just can't see it. And I don't know if it's just not picking up or am I not putting on. And then I feel like once I leave this camera and I look in the actual mirror in the bathroom, I am going to be like looking like a clown. So I don't know what the issue is here. I don't. Okay. Next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use some eyeshadow. So, like I was speaking about friends earlier, I kind of wanted to do like just a video talking about friends, and I don't know what the context is gonna be, but I don't know. I have to figure out what exactly I'm gonna talk about, but I feel like I have a lot to say in that region, and not even being shady, not being shady, but I've had some crazy like stories about friends. I'm going in with this palette, the Huda Beauty palette. It's my favorite palette ever. It's so pigmented, and I feel like a lot of palettes are not pigmented, but this is it. It does show up on my skin. So yeah, I like it. I was gonna do a video about friends, and I've had some crazy stories about friends. Honestly, some crazy things have happened to me. I've had some crazy people in my life, and I feel like I just had to do a story time about some of the friends I've had and how I've learned from those friendships, because it's wild. These girls are crazy, and these guys too. These guys are crazy. Or maybe the people I hang around are crazy. I don't know, but these people are bugging. So I feel like that would be a good video to do, definitely. Also, another thing, disclaimer, I'm putting on eyeshadow. I don't do eyeshadow. I'm not a makeup artist, so do not come for me. I'm doing what I know how to do, and that's it. Do not drag me in the comments. We're not doing that here.
You need to blend it out more.
Shut up! She told me I need to blend it out more. Do I really? What's going on here?
You're good.
Okay, let's see. I'm trying one if you guys want to try it too. It's Yellowtail. So I just rated it a 5 out of 10 because it has a twist off cap, but it's not that good. So if you don't know how to use a cork, get Yellowtail. But if you do, then yes, she has barefoot. There we go. I feel like we're getting closer and closer to what I like, which is Sutter Home. The both are rosés, but this I love Sutter Home. My friend Stephanie, I'm shouting out all my friends in this video. My friend Stephanie made me try Sutter Home in her dorm one time, and I was like, this is good. This is the good stuff. And that's just what I stuck to. I've never tried anything else besides that. Okay, what other color? I just used Cocoa, I think it was. No, I used Henna. All over, or mostly all over my lid. And the next color I'm going to use is, let's see. Let's try Maneater. Maneater's pretty pink. I saw this girl do a really pink, bright look on her eye on Instagram, and I really liked it. And I'm not going to try to replicate it because it's not going to be the same. Are you guys opening one of those?
Yeah, which one?
No, because I'm literally filming a wine tasting video, so it's kind of perfect. If not, that's okay. I'll just be stuck with this nasty. Yeah. If not, I'll just be stuck with the nasty Yellowtail. And all you Yellowtail lovers, don't come for me. I just don't like it. The Pinot Grigio, she said it was good. Okay, so I got the rosé. That's probably why it's not that good. But Katie Ann says the Pinot Grigio is really good, so we can try that. one day.
This is like weird.
This is it?
Yeah.
What is it?
Barefoot
Barefoot
rose.
rosé.
Is that better?
It tastes the same. I think there's something wrong with me. They taste the exact same. Try that one and compare. But they're making margaritas too over there. When I start blending, I'm literally going to touch the camera because it's going to be too loud to film. The barefoot does taste better?
Barefoot definitely tastes better.
So it definitely was right about the yellowtail sucking. It's just...
It does.
Do it taste different?
It tastes more bitter.
Yeah.
The barefoot is sweeter.
The yellowtail was, yeah, it was bitter. That's what it was. Maybe Katie Ann should film a wine tasting because she knows what she's talking about here. Me, however, I do not. My eyes are blinking like crazy. I feel like I have some crazy stories about friends, which I was saying earlier, because they're not talking to me. I have some crazy stories about friends that I want to share with you guys in another video, like a friend story time. Literally, I had a friend, it's going to be in the full story is going to be in a different video where I can like fully expand. Right now my video is 30 minutes, I'm trying to cut it down and end fast. But I had a friend who literally, after me telling her, I was like, I don't want to hear what anyone has to say about me. I'm over it. I'm graduating soon. I'm moving on to bigger, better things. She literally recorded people talking bad about me, and then she sent it to me. And I was like, I literally just told you I didn't want to hear it. And she was just a negative Nancy. And being friends with her, I realized at first I thought she had her own issues and she's just a negative person. But then I realized, you know, you're not really here for me, because anyone who's here for me wouldn't send me a video of people talking bad about me and then you being quiet. So that's just one of the people I've encountered in my life. Okay, so I'm just gonna put you guys on break because they're about to blend some margaritas and I'll get right back to you guys. Katie Ann told me that I should put some color in like the little inner corner, so that's what I'm gonna try. Hopefully that turns out okay. And they told me that I should finish my story about, I should not even finish, give the beginning and the end to the story about the friends. So this is what happened with Sis. I met Sis. I don't want to give too much information because people from college probably will watch this video, but I met Sis in college. So she was cool or whatever for a little while. She was cool for a little while. And then she just had an issue with, she just kept on losing friends. And I really honestly didn't know why, because I was like, she's pretty nice. She wasn't one of my closest friends in college, but she was okay. And then it came to a point where she was friends with people that I wasn't friends with, people who I knew really didn't like me. I didn't really care either way, because in life there's always been people that don't like you. So yeah, she was friends with those people. And she kept on telling me when I went to her room, like to hang out, I lived in a dorm. I was an RA. Sorry guys. So I went to a college, I dormed, I was an RA there. And basically I would go to her dorm all the time and we would just hang out and talk. But then I noticed after a while, she would do most of the talking and I would do most of the listening. So it would just be like her show and I was like a part of it, which is okay. Because even that honestly didn't bother me that much. And so fast forward to the end of the year, a lot of drama has happened and she knows about most of it. She basically told me that these people don't like me, and I told her, okay, that's nice, I don't really care. She continued to be friends with them, which is fine, still don't care. And then, this is when it gets weird. She tells me, like, hey, these people are talking about you, and I have a recording of it. So she basically recorded these people talking bad about me and then sent it to me. I told her I do not want the recording because whatever people say about me behind my back is honestly none of my business. If you can't say it to my face, then, well. So she couldn't I don't know why. I told her like 3 times I do not want it. So I ended up going home that weekend, and she sent me the recording that night when I was home. So I'm listening to it, and all of it is literally lies, of course, because people like to lie. And she was just listening to people talk bad on me. So I'm not even gonna get into what they said, honestly, because it's irrelevant. It was relevant then, it's relevant now. But I was like, if you're supposed to be my friend, why are you recording people talk about me? 1. 2, it's not like you're recording and then you're like sticking up for me in the recording. The recording was like you like, yeah, like co-signing. So you basically incriminated yourself and then sent me the recording of it. So I'm like, okay, these people are not my friend. I don't expect them to be my friend. However, you are. You, at least you claim to be. And you just incriminated yourself and proved to me that you're not my friend. I'm using Artist Couture highlighter. My sister's she's laughing at my voice. My sister, because she's not my friend either. But
I'm your only friend.
She's my only friend. That is true. That is true. So basically she sad. She basically sent me that recording after I told her several times that I didn't want to hear it because I do not care. And she incriminated herself in this recording. And after I finished cursing out other people that basically talked mess about me, then I told her, listen, I don't want to be your friend anymore because I told you not to send it to me and you did anyway. And it wasn't even like you were like trying to help me out. You were actually just hurting my feelings after I told you not to because I didn't want it. So she couldn't understand why I didn't want to be friends with her. I'm buffing out this highlight because it's a little much. She couldn't understand why I didn't want to be friends with her after that, and I don't know why she couldn't understand that. And it's honestly just because after a certain amount of time, you realize who's here for you, who's not here for you, who wants to see you win, who wants to see you happy, and who wants you to be in the pits with them. And I just felt like that whole year was little instances that added up and proved that she just wanted me in the pits with her. And I'm not a down in the pits type of girl, so you can't bring me down with you. And I just decided she just had to go. Oh, I just broke my lip. Yeah, she just had to go after that. Because she was just being sketch. She was just, the whole situation was sketch, and I didn't like how comfortable other people felt talking about me to her. I feel like let's talk about what they said, and let's talk about why they felt comfortable saying it to you if we're BFFs. And that's just the type of friend I am. So basically that was that, and that is one of the instances of how I learned from friendships and who's here for you and who's not here for you, and how people will prove it if they are here for you. And back into makeup, I am lining my lips with a MAC lip liner, but I've used it, this is what it looks like now. I've used it for so long that it's kind of worn out. I don't know what color this is. I think it's cork. I can see like a little, but it's cork. That's the lip I'm using. And the next thing I'm going to do, favorite MAC lipstick, which I literally only have a nub of. It's called Hug Me by MAC. It's a nice nude. And yeah, I'm gonna put that on my lips. If you guys want, I can do a more in-depth detail about friends, how to know who's there for you, who's not there for you. I have some really cool friends like Stephanie and Quanasia, who are literally like my best friends. And I feel like friends are people who are rooting for you, support you, but also let you know when you're like not being your best. And those are those type of people. They're just really amazing. So that's that. That's my makeup. And I just have to set it. And by the way, I switched from wine because that just wasn't hitting it for me. And my sister's making margaritas, so that's what I'm drinking now. It's kind of like a slushy, like a mojito. This is what it, can you see it? And we're using paper straws, because we care in this household. So that's what I'm drinking out of. It's kind of strong too, Sandrine. Okay. No, but it's good. It's like refreshing. It's like I'm on a beach. I like it. Okay, so we're gonna lock it in. for Urban Decay De-Slick. Just gonna bathe in that really quickly. And then when I'm done, I just like pat this in, which is a trick my sister taught me, because I have a habit, unfortunately, of being able to just transfer my makeup onto everyone's shirt. So this has stopped that from happening. And yeah, this is my basic, what I do with my makeup, not even when I'm going out, but when I'm just like living life look. I'm gonna take my hair down because I have it in that weird clip. And yeah, this is it. I think I need a little bit more highlight though. I'm not shining the way I want to. Yeah, a little bit more highlight and then I'm done. Shining, 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 shining. Patricia Bright does that in her videos when she wears like a sparkly outfit, and I love it. I'll link her below. She's super funny. Here we go. And this is another highlight from MAC. What is this called? Whisper of Guilt. I don't really think this is like a dark skin girl friendly highlight. It's kind of good, not that, it's alright, but I like it a little. I like to pair it with something else on top. So I just use the Artist Couture Conceited highlight, and I'm using this one on top, and then it works. But this by itself is not like dark skin girl, like, woo, it's not that. I actually kind of like, who's pretty problematic. He has like a sordid history with brown girls. Jeffree Star, he has some good highlights. We shouldn't support him. I don't really know how we feel about him right now, but I do know he has some good stuff. So where 2019 leaves Jeffree Star with brown skin girls, I don't know, but can we still buy his highlight? We don't like him, but can we use his highlight? I don't know. I don't know. Some brown girls like him, I see. My mom, you don't even know him. She doesn't even know him.
I saw some of the videos. He is funny.
You don't even know him. I don't know. Can we use Jeffree Star brown girls in 2019? I feel like he apologized. Is that all it takes? I don't know. Stay tuned for that. Next episode of Dragon Ball Z, we'll let you know. Should we be using Jeffree Star highlighters in 2019? So yeah, this is my look. I'm going to finish hanging out with my sister and her friends and join that group because I don't really have a group of my own right now. Okay, you guys, that is it for this video. I tried a wine tasting. So far, Yellowtail has got a 6 out of 10. Just from me, probably a 5 out of 10 now, to be honest. A 5 out of 10, 6 out of 10, 5.5. Margaritas are still #1 in this house right now. Make sure you guys like this video. Make sure you guys comment below. Let me know what you think. Push the notification bell so you guys stay updated with what I'm posting. Subscribe to my channel, please. And make sure you guys just let me know what you guys want in the comments below. Follow my Instagram handle, which is Shy Sarah. And yeah, I have some really cool videos coming and I can't wait to share with you guys. So make sure you stay tuned. Bye.